What's up, Digidestins? This is Kyle D, better known as RideMyAvatar, and today we're going to be talking about the Market Watch. There's a lot of buyouts in the form of pre-release cards or on low stock. If you guys have these, this might be a good time to start moving them, make some profit. But without further ado, let's dive into the video and talk about it. So first off, we have Hercules Kabuterimon X Antibody Dimensional Phase pre-release card BT11. So no listings left. This card kind of combos with the new Herc, and that's probably why it got bought out. Well, probably not many listings anyway once they purged it, but it became required to be foiled. So I don't know if anybody relists this, but make some re-listings, make some cash. People are buying it possibly. So we'll have to see if that continues. Then on the Europe side, 10 cents, 15 cents, 40 cents. Yeah, you got plenty of low-end stocks here with Hercules. Tentomon Alternate Art Classic Collection EX01. So this is a $8.37 card, and it's climbing, boys and girls. Do not miss out on this card. This card is going to be seeing play because of its when attacking skill gets to reduce your memory costs to Digivolve up. So just keep that on your radar, especially being able to make the next time one of your Digimon Digivolve. So it's not just his Digi-Evolution, it's any. So if you had another one on board, you can reduce the cost by swinging over with a Tentomon that has become a Kabuterimon of some sort. Europe side looking like €4.49. For 4 copies. If you need 4 copies on the Europe side, definitely pick it up at that price a piece. Analog Youth Classic Collection is $3.95. Not terrible. It is coming down a little bit, as you can see with the chart, but it looks like decent people are buying into it. You need this for the SOC deck, which is basically the new Doggo deck from X with its X antibody, so it just helps out with the deck. So definitely keep this in mind. Europe side looking like $2.50, $2.80. Yeah, not bad. Death X from X Record, $40. And slightly climbing up, boys and girls. So kind of expect this to keep climbing. This does answer a lot of the upcoming metas because Anubis spits out wide. You have whatchamacallit that spits out wide. The D Brigade spits out wide. You have, you know, the SOC deck that spits out wide. It's starting to become a wide board meta instead of a tall board meta, so Death X becomes more viable in this kind of format, especially when you play certain cards, especially with the Mervamon in Anubis, because it wants to spit out a bunch of bodies. Death X can respond as long as they don't kill you. Europe side looking like €40 as well. Definitely just pick up one for your deck at this point at €40. This is and $40. Not a bad pickup. It will climb up again, and then you'll be out of your price range. Alphamon Alternate Art versus Royal Knight BT13. Coming down, boys and girls. Let it fall a little bit more. It's once we get out of BT13, Royal Knights become a little too slow because they don't have the trainings, and that hurts them a lot. So looking at it now, €50, €51, 50 cents, €53. Yeah, let it just keep falling. It is showing a downward trend, and it probably will keep falling. Europe side looking like €41, €41, €41, €43, €45. Do I expect this to drop to like €20 or $20? No. I think maybe it'll just pander out at 35s, and that'll just be where it wants to sit. Let's take a look at the next card. We have Mirai. The waifu tax is hitting this girl hard, and the Gatomon support and all that beautiful Shazam is coming up. So it's definitely taking a good look at it. We have $11.02, $11.02. We have $11.49 for light play here. Really, you can get a play set at $11.99 for 8 copies from one seller, and you can do that twice, so that's not terrible, but we'll have to see what happens in the long game. Mirai is best, probably just a 1 of, maybe 3 of. I don't see her a full play set. Europe side, €10, €10, €10, €11. Crazy. Craniumon Alternate Art versus Royal Knights BT13, $13.98, $13.99, $14.99, $14.94. Yeah, crazy. It's climbing up, boys, and slightly being expensive, but it isn't really showing much traction. People are buying it, but I expect this to fall down more than anything, especially once the Royal Knights are gone out of the format. €13.89, €13.89, €14. So you can definitely get them in the 14 euro range for 4 copies if you definitely want them. Beelzemon X Antibody Across Time BT12. This card right here is $5.95, and it looks like it's from that like $8 mark range. It's definitely good to see it start cooling off into the 6s. That means it'll definitely fall down more as more and more format happens and people are just off it. We're not going to see much competitive play on it. Europe side looking like 4 euros, 4 euros. Yeah. Merwamon Alternate Art Dimensional Phase BT11. I told you guys to start watching this card closely a while ago, and this card is starting to climb, and that's just because the Nubamasmon is already projected EX05's best deck of the format. So definitely taking that into account. Looking like 18s to close to $20 range, and it's just going to keep climbing. So I expect it to go back into its $30 range very easily. Europe side looking like 13s, 15 euros and 99 cents. I mean, this is probably your best bet. If you need 3 copies, I would pick this up right here and then just pick up the last one for dirt cheap. So definitely worth the investment there, just so you're ready for Anubis. Metal Greymon Alternate Art Cross Encounter BT10. This card is skyrocketing. It's about $40, and it's just in that $40 range, and it's loving it. It loves all that attention. I don't expect this to come down anytime soon, but it has been being bought out because of Ulti Cup format. It's just one really powerful deck, and it gets you to the tops. Europe side looking like 20 euros, 22 euros, 23 euros. Yeah. Vemon Dimensional Phase pre-release card. If you guys are sitting on this, make some cash. Somebody bought it at 30 euros 25 cents. Maybe list it at 25s or 24 euros, and you can make some decent profits. So definitely keep this in mind. Europe side looking like 3 euros 25 cents, 4 euros, 4 euros 50 cents, 4 euros 99 cents. X Vemon Across Time pre-release card. Card is starting to climb up just a tad bit. People are buying it, and this is hype because of the new BT16 is going to be having a new Jogress with a new keyword that basically similar to Dark Knightmon being able to play a source out if it would be deleted. So definitely keep this on your radar. We're looking like $10.23, 7 euros, $7. You know, this card is going to disappear off the market depending on once they start showing the reveal and how that new Jogress works. And we have 2 euros, 2 euros 50 cents, 3 euros 90 cents. Yeah, boys and girls, definitely starting to climb on the Europe market, and you can definitely see that with the chart. Vidramon Dimensional Phase pre-release card, shooting up, boys and girls. Last copies were bought at $16 a pop. If you have them just lying around, maybe list them, get some cash. Europe side looking like, for the pre-release stamp of Vidramon, BT11, we're looking like €1.50, and then it kind of just doesn't have multi-copies except for the 80 cents one. Paildramon Across Time, BT12 pre-release, shooting down, which is good to see. We don't need this card being expensive, and I don't see it as competitively viable on the pre-release stamp, and I think we also got a retread of this card anyway, so it doesn't really make sense to invest into this, so just avoid this card. 80 cents, 90 cents, yeah, just avoid it. Galmon Dimensional Phase pre-release card, we're looking like $10, and it's climbing. Definitely, if you want to get a playset from one seller, it's looking $14.25. This $10 copy can disappear so quickly. So definitely looks like it's a possibility of seeing it disappear completely. Europe side looking like 2 euros, 2 euros 50 cents, 2 euros 50 cents, 2 euros 50 cents. Yeah, there's not many listings left of this Galmon, and that's just because Ulti Cup hype. Angelwomon X Antibody X Record. If you guys have this sitting in a binder somewhere, probably a good time to make some good cash. And I'm not joking. This is $40 a pop, so dust that binder off, make some money, not worth it. Eventually they will make a alternate art of this card. I have this feeling. We usually kind of just see this with how they operate. These pre-release stamps will then become nothing worth value after they become event packs because those full arts, the event pack arts are just really beautiful. Europe side looking like 10 euros, 11 euros, 14 euros. Definitely keep this on your radar. Megadramon X Record pre-release card, BT09, $10, and it's kind of just buyout. So that's just really scary. This could be because of the TCG player purge that they did. A lot of listings were, especially with the pre-release cards, weren't labeled right, so they removed a lot of it, and people have just yet to re-list it. Europe side looking like €3, €3, €3, 70 cents, €4, 80 cents. Then we have Imperial Dramon Dragon Mode Across Time pre-release card, $1.76, and it's just sort of just plateauing for its market price. It's just kind of going down. I don't know if this card will see play once we get the Ace. We'll have to see once we get to BT15. Dragon Mode, 49 cents, 50 cents, 70 cents. Yeah. Bukuman. This card is on buyout as well. Only one listing, probably because of the purge, but it's a little bit past the purge date, which was around the 20th. But yeah, there's $5 copies gone. Europe side looking like €2, 30 cents, €2, 49 cents, €2, 50 cents. Yeah, kind of just being bought out. Kukuamon X Antibody X Record pre-release card, $5.98. But kind of just on buyout. The only way you're getting a playset from one seller is €14.99 for $15 a pop. A couple sales in the last couple days, so it's definitely good to see that, but crazy. Kukuamon X Antibody, €2, €2, €3. Yeah. Cards climbing. Dracmon Dimensional Phase pre-release card. What are we going to see here? We're on buyout as well. There's only $8 pop left. Crazy here. Europe side looking like €1, 50 cents, €1, 50 cents, €1, 50 cents, €1, 70 cents. Then we have Flame Hell Scythe New Awaken pre-release card, $8, holding strong. Not many sales except for the $3 that happened, so this probably was just the buyout and it just disappeared completely. Europe side looking like €4, €4. If you guys had the pre-release stamp and you have no plans on using it, sell it, flip it. Mega Dramon X Antibody X Record. This card was just straight up hype bought. There's not many listings anyway, but I think this card is just hype because of Mega Dramon in the new set. But hey, we'll have to see. Mega Dramon X Antibody Europe side, 39 cents, 40 cents. Yeah, nothing really crazy here. Nomekimon, kind of on buyout too. Nothing really was bought except for the dollar copies, which probably could explain why we only have a few listings left. But it could also be because of the purge. Europe side, 25 cents, 45 cents. Then we have Justimon Excel Arm Dimensional Phase. I'm not surprised we're seeing some buys into this. Definitely saw some buyouts earlier when its existence, but definitely crazy to see it be expensive again and on buyout status. Europe side looking like 25 cents, 25 cents, 30 cents. King Sukaimon, or Sukaimon, bought out, completely gone. Nothing here. You guys have this, make some money. Europe side, €1, €1, 25 cents. Yeah, flip that money, make that pre-release stamp money. But that's kind of all we have for the Market Watch today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll catch you next one. Peace!